Welcome to a world where the unknown lurks just beyond the shadows. In the next minute, you discover a chilling story that might just the black-eyed children phenomenon began surfacing in the late 1990s. People across the US started reporting strange encounters with kids, around 10 to 16 years old, who had pitch-black eyes and appeared out of nowhere, usually at night. These children would approach adults, often in isolated areas, asking to be let inside homes or cars, but something was wrong. The way they behaved was unnerving. They displayed an eerie, unnatural calmness, and their eyes, completely black with no white or iris, seemed to pierce through the soul. What's most disturbing is that those who encountered them often felt an overwhelming sense of dread and the feeling that something malevolent was lurking nearby. Some accounts claim that if you refused their request, the children would grow hostile, even more demanding, until they disappeared without a trace. Despite extensive investigations, there's no explanation for the black-eyed children, and the phenomenon is still reported to this day. Many theories suggest they could be paranormal entities or extraterrestrial beings, but no one knows for sure. Whether it's a case of mass hysteria or something more sinister, the sightings continue, and the fear surrounding them lingers. To keep you up at night. Are you ready to uncover the truth behind the terror? Let's begin. As the reports of black-eyed children spread, the encounters grew even more unsettling. One particularly chilling account took place in 2008, when a man named Brian was driving home late one night in a rural part of Texas. As he approached a desolate stretch of road, he noticed two children standing by the side of the highway. Their clothes were outdated, and their pale faces were eerily blank. But it was their eyes, completely black, void of any color, that made his heart race. Despite his gut feeling telling him to drive away, Brian slowed down, his curiosity getting the better of him. The children immediately approached his car and tapped on the window. Their voices were soft and polite, but carried an unnatural urgency. "Let us in," they asked, "we need help." Brian's fear escalated as he realized he couldn't see any visible emotion or warmth in their faces. He could only see those dark, unblinking eyes staring at him through the glass. His body went cold with terror, and instinctively, he locked the doors and quickly sped away. The children stood motionless, watching him leave, their eyes never leaving his car. As he glanced in the rearview mirror, he saw them still standing in the same spot, not moving at all. But when he looked again, seconds later, they had vanished.